Imagine standing on the edge of eternity, peering back over the landscape of your life. Are you proud of what you see? This question, though somber, often provides a valuable perspective. It's a lens through which we can examine our actions, our choices, and our lives in general. He was a successful businessman, running his own company by the age of 30. He had a beautiful home, a loving family, and all the trappings of success. But one day, Robert received some unexpected news, a medical diagnosis that shook him to his core. Suddenly, the perspective shifted. His accomplishments, while impressive, seemed less significant. He began to question, had he truly lived a life he could be proud of? Or take Emily, a dedicated teacher working in a challenging inner-city school. She spent countless hours preparing lessons, grading papers, and offering extra help to her students. Yet she often questioned if she was making any difference at all. Then one day, a former student returned to thank her, explaining how she had changed his life for the better. Emily realized that her impact was far greater than she had ever imagined. She had indeed lived a life that mattered. These stories, while different, share a common thread. The realization that the value of our lives often lies not in the grand gestures, but in the small, everyday actions. It's about how we treat others, how we face adversity, and how we contribute to the world around us. Imagine for a moment that today is your last day. Ask yourself, have you lived a life that you can be proud of? Have you left a positive mark on the world? Have you loved fully, acted kindly, and pursued your passions? Have you been true to yourself and to others? Living each day as if it's your last doesn't mean abandoning responsibilities or pursuing reckless pleasure. It means cherishing each moment, appreciating the people in your life, and striving to make a positive impact. It's about making choices that align with your values and aspirations. Remember, it's never too late to start living a life you can be proud of. If you find yourself wanting in certain areas, take heart. Every new day brings fresh opportunities for change and growth. Consider the lives of Robert and Emily. They faced their challenges and made a difference in their own ways. You too can choose to live a life that matters, a life that you can look back on with pride and satisfaction. So, take a moment to reflect. What kind of life do you want to lead? What steps can you take today to move closer to that vision? Remember, every day is a precious gift. Make it count. In the grand scheme of things, it's not about how much money you make or how many possessions you acquire. It's about the love you share, the lives you touch, and the legacy you leave behind. That's the measure of a life well lived. That's the life you can be proud of. So live each day as if it's your last. Love deeply, act kindly, and strive to make a difference. Because in the end, it's not the years in your life that count. It's the life in your years.